So the goal is to define a faster Fibonacci procedure, fast enough to enable us to compute Fibonacci 36, to estimate, at least according to Fibonacci's model, how many rabbits there will be in 3 months. And I'm going to give you a little hint for how to do this. So we're going to want a while loop, and the loop is going to go up to n. But within the loop, you're going to need to keep track of two things. You're going to need to keep track of the two previous Fibonacci numbers. And instead of going backwards the way the recursive definition did, we started with our base cases with 0 and 1. And then we defined every previous case by adding the previous two. So to compute this with a while loop, if we keep track of the previous two in variables, then you can compute the next one by adding those. And then what you got to figure out is how to keep up to date the variables to know what the previous two are each time you go through the loop. So see if you can figure out how to define Fibonacci yourself. Test it on some of the smaller numbers before trying it on Fibonacci 36. But if you define it this way, you should be able to compute Fibonacci numbers for much higher inputs than we could with our recursive definition.